So you back here on the Apex Gamer channel. What you looking for? You looking for that Stephen Thompson gameplay. That's what you're looking for. That's what I'm bringing to you. Stephen Thompson. Let's go ahead and take a look at him while we wait for the other player to ready up. Let's see what he's talking about. He got Taekwondo level 4. That means decrease the opponent chin attribute by 4 for every spin heel kick or spinning side kick that lands. Jeez, that sounds serious. Increase the power attribute by 3 on roundhouse kicks. That sounds serious too. Counter strike, increase the strike attribute by 3 for punches after a slip strike. So yeah, he sounds like he gonna be my type of fighter. He sounds like he got the types of perks that makes him that's gonna make him do what I like for him to do. So I'm very interested to see how this goes, playing as Stephen Wonderboy Thompson for you. You know, I got a couple requests for him. I saw his name in my comment section a few times over. So I gotta be vigilant and give you my due diligence and go ahead and get him out here and let you see what Stephen Thompson hitting for. Let's see what he doing. We fighting a Neil Magny. Neil made of steel on the wheels of steel. Magny, tall, lanky, got all the attributes. You know, got all the attributes. So we gonna see what Neil Magny hitting for. Let's go ahead and he don't want to touch gloves, but it's all good. We gonna see what Neil Magny doing. Go ahead and touch that leg real fast, just one time. He trying to check the leg kick because he think that's my game plan. He must have ran into some guys that was leg kicking him to death. That's not my game plan, though, G. That's not what I do. That's not how I run it. But let's see what he doing. Okay, he trying to battle back on the inside. He see the punches coming. He try to go ahead and battle it.
Both guys just trying to figure each other out now.
Like he threw a little inside body shot there, a little head kick. I'm still trying to get adjusted to the Xbox One controller and the Xbox One experience. It's a different experience altogether. I don't know. Maybe because I haven't played my Xbox One in so long. I'm borrowing a friend's Xbox to do these videos, to play this early access, you know, because he had EA access. So shout out to him. Shout goes out to him because this is his EA access. So we doing what we can. You know, Neil Magny on the wheels of steel, running them hooks and head kicks. You know, we're going to have to start punishing these guys a little bit more. We can't let these guys land these head kicks anymore. Touched him with a nice straight as soon as he lifted his leg. Touched him with a straight hook as he opened his leg. And now he going to the... I don't know what he was thinking about. I don't know what he was thinking. I can't tell you. Shooting for a single, you know. Cut that out. Cut that out. That's not how we do it. We don't face adversity and shoot for singles. You know, that's not what we do. He trying to shut down the distance every time he throws a jab. He throws a jab and a jab to the body, trying to move in, shut down the distance. I'm gonna have to punish that jab to the body. I'm gonna have to see it coming and punish it. You know, he threw a little head kick there. It's all good. He mixing it up. Mostly jabs to the bodies, and then head kicks. That's kind of his go-to moves, his moves of choice. Threw a body kick. That was the first one I think he threw the whole fight. Now he thinks it's an opening head kick. Okay, I thought the head kick was coming, but the jab came. Oh, now he's back to the body kick. I don't know what it is about the Xbox community. The players on Xbox, they're just largely different than the players on PlayStation. Like, just stylistically different. They're more on the spammy side, more on the not understanding of the game side, just kind of pressing buttons and seeing what happens. So I don't know what it is with these guys. I don't know what it is on the Xbox side. It's just a strange water. Strange waters. But we here. I don't know how that uppercut missed, but you know, he's still just running the body kick. He's all about that, all about it. He's doing all the weird stuff. Like I said, man, it's a different experience. It's a whole different ball game playing with these guys on Xbox. They play a little different. They think a little different. They don't think in the terms that I'm used to seeing or that PlayStation players play with. So you kind of catch your bearings with these guys because they play a little strange. They run around in circles. They throw body kicks from 80,000 feet away. They throw head kicks when they know it's going to miss. They really just hold down L1 and throw all 4 hooks as a combination. Like, it's real different. It's a different experience. On PlayStation, I found a lot of guys are throwing jab straight or they would jab straight hook, you know. I'm not seeing a whole bunch of that over here on the Xbox side, but, you know, it is what it is. We out here doing it. We're seeing what it is. He's back to it. He's still throwing a body kick from like super close range. Like as soon as he gets real close to me, he'll throw a body kick almost every time. Get that confidence, G. Get that confidence, G. I love that. I love once guys get confident. It makes it so much sweeter. It makes the juice sweeter. Look at him throwing the body kick again. And then the 4 hooks, or the 2 hooks this time. Throwing the body kicks and the hooks. Okay, I can throw body kicks too. I don't know what you're thinking. I don't know if you think the body kicks are exclusive to Neil Magny or something, but yeah, no. He throws head kicks from way too far away. Like I said, man, like playing against the Xbox player base is it's such a weird experience because they just don't fight like normal people would fight. They throw head kicks from way too far away. They spam anything that seems like it could be spammed. It's gonna get spammed on Xbox. Like if body kicks seem like they're doing too much damage, that means everybody on box is throwing only body kicks, only jabs, only straights to the body. You know, whatever it is, they're gonna use it. But it is what it is. Do what you do. Enjoy the game the way you choose to. Don't try to make the experience bad for other people though. I'm not for that. I'm not for a player who realizes something is cheap or broken and they try to make the experience bad for everybody else because they're not enjoying it. Look at him running the body. When he wants to pressure, he pressures in with the body punches or the body kick. That's kind of his go-to moves. He's even throwing body punches while moving backwards. What is this about? What is this about? I should choke you. Yeah, I'm gonna choke you. I'm gonna choke you out. That's what we doing. I told you this year I'm coming for them necks, man. I'm coming for submissions. My submission rating on UFC 2 was super low because it was so hard to submit. And now they've changed submission. They made the game more of a puzzle and not so much just a race to the finish. It's more of a puzzle. You have to kind of bide your time correctly, use your gates correctly, and you know, you have to use your gates, all 4 gates. You have to work them at angles and try to see which gate gonna let you the furthest out. They explained it in a video on Twitter a while back, and it really kind of cleared things up for me. And then they put the hotfix in for the patch. And once they put the hotfix in for the patch, I can show you in the video. I can actually add that video to this video. I think I might do that because a guy tried to submit me once they put the hotfix in the beta. I think I can throw that in. I'll throw that video at the end of this video. I'll show when a guy tried to get me after the hotfix. So like if you listen to the devs talk on that stream, they talked about how they fixed some things during the beta. They threw out a fix that helped submissions to make it easier to get out of submissions. Or it made it easier to get out of submissions. And I got the hotfix. It showed, it said your game is downloading the tuner, blah blah blah, the whole 9 yards. It said my game was downloading something, and it went ahead and it downloaded it. And then my very first match, a guy tried to Imanari roll me, and then he tried to guillotine me, and then he tried to triangle me, and he couldn't get me. He tried to submit me left, right, and sideways, and I was like, oh, so they must have did something. They must have changed. This was before they announced that they had changed anything. I was like, they must have did something because I'm getting out of these submissions a lot easier than people were saying they weren't getting out. Like people on the forums was like, oh man, I'm having a hard time getting out of submissions. And Twitter, they're like, these submissions are broke. I can't get out. And I was like, shoot, I got out with the ease. So I don't know what y'all talking about. So I was like, they must have did something. They must have patched it or changed it or did something like that. So let's jump into the next fight. We're going to jump right into the next fight. Okay, so we back on the fighter select screen. We back with Stephen Thompson. Last time we looked at his perks. This time let's look at his stats. He's 6 foot. He's got 75-inch reach, so that helps a little bit. His striking speed is 98. It's pretty high, but he didn't really necessarily feel super fast. But that's good to know that at 98, it doesn't feel blistering fast, and you can still see what's happening. So that's good. His power is 91. Let's see what that is compared to other people. Okay, so Darren Till has a 93. Usman has a 9. Okay, Woodley has a 97. So yeah, his power is on the lacking side. He's a little weak compared to the hitters in the division, but his accuracy is pretty high. I'm not sure what accuracy is. It's a new stat. It's new to the game. Switch stance stat. Switch stance stat is tight because I switched to southpaw with him, and I switched to southpaw with him several times. And I didn't feel any lag. I didn't feel any like layover. So that's good to know. I don't know anything special with him yet because, like I said, I'm not gonna spend a whole bunch of this time that I got for for early access. I'm not gonna spend a bunch of this time trying to learn what they can or can't do. I'm just gonna play the game and try to enjoy it and see how it feels. And I'm playing it against people, and that's really where it's at, playing it against people, but. Playing against people, you get a little mixed bag. You get good and bad experience. You get You get experience learning how to deal with different strategies, but you also kind of have to tailor your game to what they're doing, and that kind of changes things. But I ran out at him a little bit. I stopped running. I wasn't trying to run. I didn't mean to run at him like that. Don't hit me, Tyron Woodley. Don't hurt me with that 97 power. The reason people picking you. Don't hurt me. Ooh, spinning back fist. Jeez Louise, Tyron Woodley. You have gotten stylish. I heard him with the uppercut. He went for the overhand, ate an uppercut. That's what's up. That's what I like to see. Touch his hand. Hold up. Try to keep him at bay. Keep him at reach. Touch. Head kick. Hold up. That's what I like. Straight head kick. What it is. Pull counter. I tried to pull counter, but he didn't throw anything, so it didn't work. Okay. Mixing it up. Head and body. Equal opportunity. I like that. You got to have that equal opportunity striking game. I tried to hit him with a little hook off the slip there. It worked. I like that hook off the slip. It looks good. It looks real aggressive, like real pressure oriented. Okay, he trying to clinch me. He want a tie clinch like everybody else. Okay, do your thing. You hit me with a knee and a tie clinch. But unlike UFC 2, it automatically knocks you out of the clinch. So you kind of wasted your shot there. You could have took me down. You could have did anything you wanted to do, but you chose a knee, and it didn't hurt me. And it didn't do anything to me. And now you back here dealing with me. Don't throw nothing crazy. He threw a head kick. I threw it straight. Like his short ass legs. That head kick should have crushed him. No, sir. I blocked it. No, sir. I blocked it. It did not do what you thought it did. Now you hurt. Get confident. Get cocky. Get cocky. Start pressing buttons. Look at him. Threw an overhand from that distance. Jeez Louise, Xbox players, man. I can't wait to get back on the PlayStation when the game come out. I will have the full copy next Tuesday, I want to say. It's when the Champions Edition comes out. I will be on that for sure. I will be on that Champions Edition playing against the real guys who are really trying to do this, because these guys over here on Xbox are a strange breed. Nope. Use your juice. Nope. Denied, buddy. I choked out my last opponent. I don't know if you want to do that with me. Okay, you clearly want to grapple, but I don't know if you really want to grapple. Come on, go ahead. Oh, he gonna try to put me in a submission. Okay, so we get to talk about the little 4-gate situation. It's not just like trying to bust out a 1-gate no more. You gotta kind of play the averages. As you saw, I worked the top gate first in the first gate, and then I continue to work the right top and bottom in the second gate. And that's what really gave me the opportunity to get out. So let's go ahead and take mount on him real quick. Let's see what he really hitting for. I'm going to go ahead and put it on his hands. Okay. I'll go ahead and put it on his hands while he play around. Since he all of a sudden wanted to grapple, he got chopped up a few times. Fight got a little intense. Punches started being flown. People started getting hurt. Body started hitting the ground. And all of a sudden, it's grapple time. It's time to tussle, buddy. Let's do this tussle thing. Let's get this tussle life going. So, it is what it is. I like the fact that he tried to mix it up at least. He tried to keep it diverse. He tried to do his thing to mix it up and keep it lit. So that's what's up. Doing your thing, Tyron Woodley. You got a high power rating though, so I can't play around with you. But like I said, man, the box players are just different. They're just different. It's a different experience. And it's a little hard to get used to the box controllers because it's big. It's so big. Oof, touched him. Doop. He doing good work holding that block. Ooh, hurt him again as soon as he went down. Hurt him again. Hold up, let's see what he do. Oh man, come on. I've been pressed the block button. That's the good thing about feinting. Like if you don't know if something's gonna work, you can feint it. And it's going to pull it down. Look at it. Going for a takedown again. I think he went for a single. I tried to defend it, but it didn't give it to me. It didn't give me the defense. But it's all good. We back in half guard. Punch him on the side and then use the same side to transition. It don't really do much. It don't really do much to him when you do that, but it does work to confuse a human. It don't actually do much in terms of like grapple advantage when you land a strike from bottom side, but it does perplex a human. It makes them think you did something. and they tend to forget about their defenses, and they don't block the transition. Chopped him up again. Kept him at the end of the punch that time. Let's see what he hitting for. We gotta try to make him miss. Really, that's what we need. We need a miss. We need a serious miss, like him to throw an overhand or throw a straight punch. Because we looking to kick him in the head. There, that was one, but he was still kind of shielded. Okay, he rushed into the clinch, rushing to the takedown attempt. He mixing up the takedowns pretty well. He gets in the clinch. Sometimes he goes for the tie. Sometimes he goes for the takedown. It's real hard to tell what he's gonna do. But is it worth all the struggle that he's going through to get to it? I don't know. Let me see. I might armbar him. I'm gonna armbar him. He tried to submit me, so it's only fair. He really want that top gate, but he's still playing UFC 2 submission game. He's still playing UFC 2s. I didn't have enough juice to get him out of there, but I'm gonna defend that. I'm gonna hold down this position. Okay, you got that. You got that half guard escape, but I know you want to either escape, you want to butt scoot out to the right, or you want to push my leg to the left. So if you move your hip to the right, it's right defend. There you go. Move to the right. Give me that. Give me that top mount back. Same thing here. It's right leg, left leg. Right leg, left leg. Let's see what he do. He gonna pull me down? That's cool. Posture up. Flip to the right. Pull me down. Okay, that's cool. Posture up. Punch his face. Okay, he got the right side. I pressed the punch button right as he pressed the right side, so I didn't get to see it. It was a little quick. Nope. Cut that out. Oh, so you go try to sit there and hold your head? Oh, he gave up. He quit. He don't want to play no more. He quit. He gave up. He realized he wasn't getting out. Look at him. He rage quitting everything. Thank you so much for rage quitting. I really appreciate you trying to get out of what just happened to you by trying to run away from it. I really appreciate that. But, like I said, it's been Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. People asked for him. You requested him. I deliver. That's what we do out here on the channel. When you request something, I deliver. Gave you a couple fights with Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. I told you I'm going to add that. I'm going to add that fight to the end from the beta from when dude tried to submit me after the tuner went live. I might just add the first submission attempt because I think the fight went long and then I KO'd him. But I'm gonna add the parts that are relevant. I'm gonna show you when my game downloaded the live tuner, the hot fix. I'm gonna show you when it downloaded the hot fix, and I'm gonna show you him trying to sub me and me busting out of that thing like it ain't nobody's business. But until next time, it's been Bryant, the Apex Gamer channel. Keep it live, keep it locked. Keep it locked on the video if you want to see that extra content, bonus, post-credit scene, whatever you want to call it, but keep it locked. It's been real. Catch you on the next one. Peace.
He's back in rubber guard again. Now he throws his leg over the shoulder. Looks like he's got him in a plaza position. He's in full guard here. He's looking for the triangle. Throws his other leg over. He wants to lock it in place.
Bruh.
10 seconds. He's got him hurt. Fantastic fight. Beautiful knockout for the KO victory as the round was ending.
Wow, so how about that? Just before the end of the